I would rather Bayern Munich win the Champions League than any other team left in.
Yeah.
I would. Don't want Villa win it. Don't want kind of Liverpool winning it. Arsenal, my God, can you imagine if they win it?
No.
Oh, my. I'd have to take 6 months off, mate. Come back at Halloween.
We were talking before about the goalkeepers. Obviously, Alisson tonight, Liverpool goalkeeper, was unbelievable. I think he made 11 saves. And we got asking a few questions. What's the best goalkeeping performance ever? And there's a few out there. I remember that you said the Joe Hart one against Barcelona.
Yes.
What was the score in that game?
I think they got knocked out, you know. But I've just gone online and had a look at it. Lionel Messi did something for the Barcelona website, and he's described Joe Hart's performance as phenomenal.
Must have been good, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, it was like, and it's some days you just know, like,
keepers, mate, when they're in the zone, you ain't getting past him. Okay, rode his luck with the offside. Another day they might have gone down 10, but he did not deserve to lose that game back tonight. He did not deserve to lose that game.
Yeah. Now, if you can remind us of some of the goalkeeping great performances.
Yeah, your team. I'm trying to think of one of Chelsea. I mean, the one I think of Champions League final, Petr Cech. Some of the saves he made, saved a penalty in extra time, saved 2 penalties in the shootout. Number of saves he made from Robin.
Yeah, you don't think about really the goalkeeping performances, do you? You always remember the big moments like the Aguero moments and Rooney's.
Well, it was tonight because it was so obvious.
Yeah.
Every shot you're thinking that's in. Oh, what a save! Even the cross shot that came in, and he's got a big old paw to it, and he didn't just push it back to the onrush. He manages to punch it. So the ball is uncomfortable for whoever's running onto it. He's tipping stuff around a bit. He was on a different planet, mate.
Yeah, he was
on a different planet tonight.
Let's go to Sean. He's a Celtic fan. All right, Sean.
Shawnee.
All right, boys. How you doing?
All right,
good, Sean. Good. You want to talk about goalkeeping performance?
Yeah, I've definitely got to say, 2012, Fraser Forster against Barcelona, we beat him 2-1.
Right.
Go on. So I think that might be the game I'm trying to remember.
He was unreal. Tony Watt scored with about 5 minutes to go and put us 2-0 up. I think he made like 13 saves, 14 saves, Fraser Forster.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
I mean, they were just peppering teams in that era, though, wouldn't they, Barca?
Yes, they were.
Like, if you wanted to beat Barca in that era, you had to literally save 13, 14 times. They just peppered everyone.
Yeah, he was unreal. I think even Messi said after that he was the best goalie he's ever played against. I
think he described him as an alien. I've just been reliably informed.
Yeah.
An alien. And that's not about his looks, all right? No, I think it was just one of those. Some when they're in the mood, nothing's getting past them. Yeah. They must feel like Superman. Mustn't he? He must feel like Superman tonight.
A question for you, Shawnee, while I've got you. We were talking about Jose Mourinho. I don't know if you was listening to the show. Said he'd manage in Scotland. Would you have him?
It's easier, you know, it's easier saying yes than no, but it's definitely like a political sort of like stunt sort of thing. I don't think he'd ever actually come to Scotland.
He does like to start little rumours like that, Jose, doesn't he? I remember when someone asked him about the England job, and he didn't say no to it, and everyone's going, "Oh, he didn't say no. Chance Jose might manage England one day." He does that a lot. But, you know,
he ain't going to Scotland, is he? Come on.
No, probably not. Probably not.
Play some Mirren.
Yeah, he likes his warmer climes, doesn't he?
Yeah. All right, Shawnee, thanks for your call. Let's go to Freddie. He's a Liverpool fan. All right, Fred?
All right, boys, how you getting on?
All right, Freddie.
All right, Fred. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Cheer up, mate. You don't sound it, mate. What's happened?
Yeah, no, you know what? We've gone from one end of the spectrum to the other. We've gone from all action, all octane with Klopp to this weird defensive performance. A bit sick of it, to be honest.
Well, look, it is a different style of football. There's no doubt about that. And I have said in the past that Klopp's style, I prefer watching Klopp's style of football, but Slot he's a smart cookie because he's kept the goals going up one end. You know, he's the best. It's the best version of Salah I've seen, right? Yet defensively, you're a tough nut to crack, and he gets that whole unit defending. It's slightly more defensive, slightly more reserved, but you're going to win the Premier League, Fred. Right?
It's what you said earlier. I think it's what you said earlier, though. You said it 10 minutes ago. We're just not playing well, but we're winning.
I know, and it's an art.
Do you care?
It's an art.
Do you care, though, Fred?
I care. You know, in the short run, I don't care, but in the long run, can you sustain this? Can you really... Over with over the last 7 years, I can count on one hand the amount of games that were dominated. I think we've been dominated quite a bit this year. We're in a lot of games. And in the long run, that's not great.
Well, he's doing something right, Slot, isn't he? He's doing something right, mate.
Mate, he's instilled something in him.
He's doing something
It's
right.
outrageous.
Yeah. And like I said, mate, you've
been saying it all season. Liverpool are a bit meh. You said it earlier on. That you're a bit meh.
But it's Liverpool fans hated me saying it. But it's the Liverpool I'm looking at, right? But it's also in some ways, it's also a bit of a backhanded compliment because they're winning games and they're going to cruise to this title.
Yeah.
They're going to walk it.
Yeah.
All right, and they've not been brilliant. They haven't had to be. In fact, I think they've embarrassed the rest of the Premier League. Personally, I think Liverpool embarrassed, and I still think there's another gear from Liverpool. Still think there is. I haven't seen it yet. I still think there's another gear.
Yeah, I agree.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Go on.
How do you not feel about Robertson right now?
He had a tough night tonight against Dembele.
Yeah.
Is he coming to the end of his peak performances? He's had a lot of injuries, hasn't he? Tonight, he's playing against a top player, Dembele. He kind of gave him the runaround. But I love Andy Robertson. I've been a huge fan of him.
Same.
But let's catch up with you. How old is he? I don't know how old he is,
he's
but
probably early 30s.
Yeah.
But he has run about 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, Klopp ran him into the ground, didn't he? And he was absolutely unbelievable, and I loved watching him. But look, it catches up with everyone eventually. Maybe it's a position that you need to look at in the summer. You've got a few positions to look at.
We've got Kirkes.
Kirkes is he's the next.
That's the man we want.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think he's
You
the
like
one.
him at Bournemouth, didn't you?
Yeah, he's all action, by the way. Defend. He's an attacking. He's like a wing back. Loves getting forward, but if I heard Liverpool have been linked with him, if they can get that over the line, mate, that was.
All right, let's go to Logan. He's an Arsenal fan. All right, Logan.
All right, Logie.
Right, guys, how you doing?
All
All right, mate. Yeah, you won yesterday. We phoning us up again. Just calm yourselves down.
Hold on. All right. So you mentioned something about Harry Kane being one of the best strikers in the world.
Good player, mate.
Yeah, one of the best in the world. Yeah.
Do you want to name about 10 strikers that are better than that?
Well, go on then.
He's on. Look.
No, go on.
Go on, you phoned us up, so you're not happy about it. Go on in.
All right, R9.
Number one.
Well, hold on. What do you mean R9?
So,
We're talking about ever. We're talking about now.
No, ever.
no, you can't make the rules up,
You
Logie.
said in the world. You said in the world.
now.
Logie. You've been listening to the show or not?
This derails my whole point of the call.
Logie. So is he the best?
There's no other strikers. No, there's no other strikers.
What do you mean there's no other strike?
My whole point's gone down the drain. Yeah.
Throw
Show
R9 in.
properly, then, you donut.
I prepared a whole list.
Go on then, what's
Go
your
on,
list?
the list. Go on.
R9,
Yeah.
Drogba, Henry,
Yeah.
Shearer,
Yeah.
Bergkamp,
Yeah.
Striker.
Rooney,
Yeah.
Raul,
Yeah.
Rooney. Sorry, I said Rooney, didn't I?
Yeah.
Van Nistelrooy, Klose, the German guy,
Closer.
Closer, yeah. Come
don't
on,
know if
mate.
he was.
He's not as good as-
Benzema,
He's not good as...
Lewandowski.
He's still playing, by the way.
See? Yeah, those. I would have.
Is he not in the
all of those
conversation with them?
I would have all of those strikers ahead of Harry
You
Kane.
wouldn't have Closer over Harry Kane, mate.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
would.
Didn't he have the record of most goals in
The World Cup.
in a World Cup?
Yeah, but that doesn't. I know, but that. Come on. Come on,
what do you
Logie.
mean, Come on. I'm just
Well, listen,
giving
Logie,
you
you
a
phoned
fact.
us up with an argument that we weren't even having.
Yeah, you're arguing with yourself, Logie.
No, because you know
You
what?
are.
You know what you guys do, right? You know what you guys
Go on,
do?
what do you do?
You shove your head up Harry Kane's backside so much, like he's won nothing. The first season that he went to Bayern Munich,
It's
right?
a good player,
The
Logie.
first season he went to Bayern Munich and he won nothing.
What about if he wins something this year, Logie?
Huh?
You heard me.
Well, no, I didn't. Actually,
What about if he wins the Bundesliga this year?
Well, I mean, it's a guaranteed win, and then he lost it last year, so it's essentially another tap in for him. He's a penalty merchant anyway, so
It's just who we are, mate.
Come on, Logie. Come on, mate.
You'd love him at Arsenal, wouldn't you?
No,
You'd take him at Arsenal right now.
I don't like the brown nosing.
Would you take him at Arsenal?
No.
It's a lie. You liar.
He sits on the reserves. That's what he does.
He's just talking garbage.
No.
All right,
Cheers,
Logie,
Logie.
listen, mate, thanks for nothing. He phoned us up arguing for himself.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.